Hi, young athletes, kids, and families. This is Emily, and I'm your coach for this Young Athletes virtual series. I partner with Special Olympics from Reach for Resources, a nonprofit that supports people with disabilities and mental illness to reach their full potential. Here's my assistant, Ziggy, who might be making a couple appearances throughout this series. Thanks so much for joining, and let's get started.
This week is working on trapping and catching. In today's class, we have a lot of really fun activities, and the things you'll need include a balloon if you have one, a large ball or large stuffed animal, a ball that can bounce, it can be the same one as the large ball, and a small ball or small stuffed animal, and also finally bubbles if you have them at home.
Let's start, young athletes, with our sports song. You can sing along with me and do what I do. All right, here we go. We're going to sing it to Wheels on the Bus. The athletes in the class, they touch their toes, touch their toes, touch their toes. The athletes on the bus, they touch their toes all day long. The runner on the team goes run, 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 run. The runner on the team goes run, run, run all through the town. The swimmer in the water goes swim, 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 swim. The swimmer in the water goes swim, swim, swim all day long. Great job, friends.
All right, everybody, now to do your pizza stretch, just sit down, put one leg here, make a big triangle, and this is your pizza slice. All right, so first, to make our pizza, we're gonna roll out some dough. So get some rolling arms, roll down one leg, and back up, roll down the other leg, and back up. Let's do that again. See if you can touch all the way to your toes, roll back up, and roll down to the other leg and touch your toes. Let's roll down the middle, make sure we get all the pizza dough. Up again and down to the middle one more time. Great job. So what goes next on your pizza? I think the sauce. So let's get our bucket of tomatoes here. I think we'll do 5 tomatoes. So grab a tomato, slap it on your pizza, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're going to spread it all out. So spread your sauce nice and even. Get all the way down to your toes for a good stretch. All right, what goes next on your pizza? I think cheese. So let's get a cheese grater out. Here's what our cheese grater looks like. And make sure you bend all the way down so you get pizza cheese on your whole slice of pizza. And go back and forth, really nice and slow. I'm doing mozzarella on my cheese for my pizza, but you can do any kind of cheese that you like. A little Parmesan maybe? All right, great. So what goes next on your pizza? I think some toppings. So we can put some pepperoni on there, sausage, green peppers. I like pineapple. You could do mushrooms, whatever kind of toppings you like on your pizza. So you can just slap those on there, all your toppings. All right, I think mine's ready, so let's put it in the oven. Scoop up your piece and forward. We're gonna put it in the oven for 10 seconds. So let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now sit back up. You can share pizza with your friend over here. Share some pizza with your friend over on this side. We're gonna make a table. All right, so slam your front feet down on the ground, slam your hands backwards, and lift up your belly. Make a table, and then you can eat your pizza. Delicious. Great job. We're gonna move on to the next activity.
And today we're going to warm up with Simon Says. If you haven't played Simon Says before, don't worry. It's really easy. All we're going to do is say Simon Says and then follow the instructions and the modeling of what I'm doing to warm up my body. So we're focusing on animal movements. And so what I'll do is I'll say, let's hop like a bunny. And then all of us will hop like a bunny together. Sometimes there's additional rules to Simon Says, but for this virtual activity, there's no outs. Everybody just kind of follow along just for fun. All right, here we go. Make sure you have enough space. You're not going to run into anybody or anything. And the first thing we're going to do, like I said in the example, is hop like a bunny. So Simon says, hop like a bunny. This is what my bunny looks like. You can do it differently or follow along with what I'm doing. All right, hop all the way back. All right, Simon says, hop like a kangaroo. So now I want to see some bigger jumps. So jump as far as you can. And jump. And jump. Now jump all the way back. Jump. 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 Okay, while we're jumping, what other animals jump? I have a lot of frog sounds going on in the back here. So let's hop like a frog. Let's squat down. Simon says, hop like a frog. And spring all the way up. And do a few more of those. Woo! All right, I like it. You guys look great. Hop like a frog. Wonderful. Now I want to see you stomp like an elephant. And I want to hear it too. So get some heavy feet and stomp around like an elephant. You can get your trunk there too. Okay, and then we'll go quiet. Think of a quiet animal. I'm going to be a fox. So Simon says, go quiet like a fox. Go on your tiptoes and shh. Try not to make any sound. Very good. All right, next, let's focus on speed. So first we'll be slow like a sloth. Move, slow motion like a sloth. Slow as you can go. And next, I want to run fast like a cheetah. Okay, so sprint as fast as you can. Ready? Simon says, run like a cheetah. Run like a cheetah, keep going. It's hard to stay on screen while you're running like a cheetah. Just keep going. You guys are doing great. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, now let's do some fun ones. So we'll waddle like a penguin. Simon says, waddle like a penguin. Get another bird in there. Simon says, soar like an eagle. Get your wingspan out. You can go fast or slow. It's up to you. And the eagle's going to dive down and get a fish. So Simon says, swim like a fish. You can do a fish face. Very good. All right. Simon says, buzz like a bee. So fly around, buzz. Good job. Let's go sideways like a crab. So get some pinching fingers. And we're going to go sideways this way. And sideways this way. This way again. This way again. Go as fast as you can sideways. Crabs are very fast. Let's see if you can go backwards. Don't run into anything. And forwards. To the side. To the other side. Alrighty. That's all we have for Simon Says. Very good. Since today is focused on catching, we're going to try a few different catching techniques. This one's easier if you have a buddy, but I'm going to make do with throwing and catching by myself. So the first thing you want to do is practice catching from up high. So if you have somebody with you, see if they can throw it up for you, and you can catch up high using 2 hands. So throw up the ball up high and catch it with 2 hands. I'm using a balloon, which is a great beginner's tool because they move really nice and slow, and you can blow them up pretty big. So it's a great beginner. So throw up and catch. If you're a little bit on the older side, you could try with a different type of ball, a big one or a small one. So today we're going to practice both with big and small objects. All right, so up high. Now let's let it get really down low when we catch it, all right? Okay, so we want to catch it up high using 2 hands. Sorry if you couldn't see that. And down low using 2 hands. Up high using 2 hands and down low. Great. The next thing we're going to practice is using a smaller object. If you'd like, you can pause the video now and practice more with your big object, doing high and low catches. Otherwise, let's practice doing a smaller object. So I've got a nice soft ball here. Stuffed animal works great. Anything soft that's not going to hurt objects inside, and it's a beautiful day, beautiful weekend, so get outside and practice these skills too. So we're going to do the same thing. If you've got a partner, they could drop it down for you. Oops, I missed that one. All right, if you've got a partner, have them drop it up from way up high, and then you can catch it. So I'll just throw mine, but you could just have them drop it, and then catch it way down low. And now if you can, try overhand throwing. I can't really do that to myself, but overhand throw and catch it, and that might be a little bit of a lower catch. So these are good for t-ball skills, any kind of sport, lacrosse that requires catching. All right, if you are older, you can try throwing it up and catching it by yourself. All right. And like last week with the scarf, we could try clapping and seeing how many claps you can get. The next type of skill we're going to try today, you'll need a ball that bounces. So this beach ball is going to be great for beginners, and it should bounce. You can bounce it back and forth like this, and then my partner could catch it. But for me, I'll just have to bounce it and catch it. So you can do it by yourself or with a partner. And just bounce it down and catch it with 2 hands. Just make sure you're looking down at your ball and watching where it goes. And if you miss one, no worries. Just go and keep trying. Just takes practice, just like anything else. So that was a high catch with a big ball and a low catch with a big ball and a small ball. And then also the bounce catch. So great job. You can pause the video now and keep practicing those skills. This next activity is called the goalie drill. This one is pretty tricky if you're by yourself. So I'm going to do my best to demonstrate it, but I'll tell you how you can do it with a friend. So if you've ever watched a soccer game or played soccer before, there's a goalie who stands in between 2 cones. So I kind of set up a goal back there, and it's their job not to let the ball pass those cones. So we're going to work on trapping. So the ball will be coming at you. Hopefully you have a partner who can kick it or throw it towards you, hopefully using a small ball, like or a soft ball, I should say, like a beach ball or a stuffed animal or something like that. So you'll try to get it into the goal and stand in front of the goal, in the goal or right in front of it. And then as the ball comes towards you, you can trap it. So kind of like catching, but it might be like rolling towards you, and you can stop it. Or it might be coming at you over here, and you can stop it that way. And goalies can also, just push things out of the way. But today, we're practicing on trapping. So we want you to focus on stopping the ball and keeping control of it. So if it's rolling towards you, you could stop it here,
and then pick it up, and then it's your ball. So if you have two of you, you could have one goal here and one goal over there, and you could roll it and throw it and kick it towards each other's goal, and practice blocking and trapping and keeping control of the ball. All right, have fun. Another fun game you can try at home is to not let the balloon touch the ground. So you can use two hands. You can pass it back and forth between you and another partner. You can count and see how many touches it takes for it to touch the ground, and then see if you can beat it the next time. Today, Ziggy's my partner, so we'll see how many touches we can get before it touches the ground. You ready, Zig? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Ziggy, leave it. Okay, we got 4. Let's see if we can do better. Okay, sit. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ziggy, okay, leave it. Good boy, good boy. All right, we still got 4. We'll try one more time. You ready? 1. Get it. Get it, Zig. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get it. Okay, all right, leave it. All right, good job. Have fun, friends. The last skills-based activity we have for you today is using bubbles. So if you have some bubbles at home, it doesn't have to be a wand like this. It can be any type of bubbles. And what we're going to do is take turns blowing them and having the other person pop them with 2 hands or with 1 hand. Since it's just me today, I'm just going to have to demonstrate with 1 hand, but I'll try to show you what it would be like with 2 hands. All right, so if you have a buddy, they can start by blowing some bubbles or making some bubbles. Whoops, try again. Okay, I only got 1. And then what I want you to do is use 1 hand and grab it. You can grab it way up high, or you can wait till it gets down low. Hopefully you can get some more than 1 bubble here. There we go, that's a little bit better. All right, now I can grab it with 1 hand. Grab it with 1 hand. All right, keep practicing. This is a really fun one to do in person, but it's still fun to do at home too. There we go. All right, I got 2 hands now. I'm just gonna get like crocodile arms and clap the bubbles with my hands. Let's keep practicing with that. All right, let's see how many I can get. Oops. It's not my good bubble day, apparently. There we go. Clap, 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 clap. Clap. All right. Let's see if I can switch and use my left hand to catch the bubbles. So a lot of us have a favorite hand. Some of us it's right hand and some of us it's left hand. So use your opposite hand now. So I was using my right hand before to catch the bubbles. I'm going to try to use my left hand now to catch the bubbles. All right, I'm going to put this away. And got it. Got it. All right, great. You can also practice catching bubbles with your elbows or with your toes. Let's do some other body parts here. That's a good one. All right, I got my toes here. Oh, I got my elbow. Got my other toe. Got my other toe. Oh, I missed some. You can make the goal not to let any bubbles touch the ground. And clap. Get those crocodile arms. All right, great job. Keep practicing with your bubbles, and I'll see you next week. Just for fun, I thought I'd see if Ziggy would do some bubbles for you. All right, Ziggy, let's see your moves. Ziggy, bubbles.
Let's end our Young Athletes class today with a song. Sing along with me and do as I do. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, run real fast. If you're happy and you know it, run real fast. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, run real fast. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three. Great job, you guys. I'll see you next week. Thanks for joining.